Our winner bracket semifinal both went into this undefeated and pretty dominant as well. The MMR difference this time a lot closer. 100 roundabout. So we'll see. Can Kiwi this time challenge Hitman, or will it be the top 4 finisher of DreamHack going into the top 3 at least of the Americas qualifier, as we have a double elimination bracket as we said before. Kiwi, the first real test of strength for Hitman. You see it here. Tomorrow we have Pato, Rezamoon, Insub and Reset going for the other spot in the winner bracket final. But yeah, this is first the Orc Mirror. This is Hitman vs KiWiKaKi. Historically, Kiwi has quite a bit of a lead in this regard, I'd say. No, Hitman has a lead. What did I say? Not too sure, but you know what I mean. So, God, I'm losing my mind after long hours here. But okay, we have the maps. It is Concealed Hill, Tidewater Hunters, and if we needed a decider, it would be Shallow Grave. 2 maps for the winner bracket final. Let's go. KiWiKaKi, obviously. CORSAIR, Headhunters. I feel like the question is, how many Headhunters and how many Raxes? Saron, thank you for the sub. Stormlike, thank you for the sub as well. Go RCADIA hype! Oh man, this first day of main qualifiers is already pretty damn hype if you ask me. Otherwise, I'd be dead asleep, but as you can see, wide awake, energized. Thank you! Holy energy, by the way, for keeping me sane and energized. And now I said styles clash like 3 times, but I didn't explain why, because Hitman is a Blade Master kind of guy. Oh yeah. And we see this here too. I think the biggest threat for this Blade Master is double Rex Headhunters. This map though, a little too big for that rush maybe, but could also be doable. So a big early commitment. Blade Master's a single target hero. Obviously he's very good at targeting these single units, targeting these single targets, you know what I mean. Starting off with the ring, with the tech, is Hitman, and I don't see a second Rex for Kiwi. Should then be a relatively normal play with CORSAIR into Headhunters into later tech. That's probably the fastest tech that you can go for that Hitman is doing here. No shop, no second burrow. Oh, shop is finished here. Didn't see that. Oh yeah, that makes sense. He has a lot of stuff to annoy his opponent with. So whose harass is better? Oh man, Hitman, is that a tad too greedy maybe? Wolves taken out. Relatively fast actually. This burrow should be cancelled. Blade Master's hunting these Headhunters who are in the base to not be attacked by grunts. And then unleash the full strength at the beginning of tier 2 maybe. This is weird. This is really weird. Blade Master still doing fine. That first Headhunter, Kiwi's macro, he seemed to be a little overwhelmed. Hitman saving a lot of peons. Kiwi, no. Is Hitman actually... Oh my god! Tell me he didn't just get it with the peon. That would be quite sick, actually. To not attack with the burrow, but with the peon. Hitman doing Hitman things, but his economy is ravaged a little. It's definitely delayed. And Blade Master's here now. With wind... Oh, another peon dies. This is, not too shabby. That's 4 peons dead. All the others hurt. Can he send the wolves back in? I mean, that peon play was nice, but Kiwi has a solid army. But no tech. I mean, that's the big upside, right? He invested everything into Headhunters, and he has to use these Headhunters at some point. Wolves are coming in. Has to decide whether to harass the peons or cancel healing. Dude, ultra aggression from both sides. Love to see it. But the peon micro, a little too good. But this is a tier 1 push. A tier 1 tower push. That's the threat. If you play Blade Master. But tier 2 is done. Resources are bad for Hitman. Yeah, tier 2 is fine and all. But if you don't have resources, you won't get the tier 2 advantages. Kiwi is coming prepared. Got the level 2, got the level up. Hitman gets dispel and intercepts. This open battleground is not necessarily what you want. Tower is coming. Classic Kiwi. But where's the Farseer? He's far away. Was still taking a bath. He didn't get the grunt with the peon? Alright. Panda second. A good solution against these headhunters if these breaths all land. This is great damage. Can Kiwi buy enough time for the towers? Answer, nope. That was a cancel though. That I'm not sure. Probably not. A couple of headhunters are falling. Can Hitman solve this with only micro? Oh, the headhunters are so hurt already. And there was only one breath.
Players' forces are under attack.
I feel like this is not working. Hitman was ready. Hitman was so close to Kiwi's army, scouting it there at the shop. Farseer not with the army hurt Kiwi big. But maybe there's a second chance. Blade Master can quickly get out of control. And a little bit of a problem that Hitman can't go for the shop, but he still has some items. These next breaths will decide the game. Kiwi is about to lose everything. Absolutely everything. Yep, just like that. Oh boy. That's a feast for the blade. Look at him go. Going crazy. Oh, Kiwi, this didn't work. Little mistimed. Also 400 gold. Questionable. But the push is still on. For now. Heal scroll was essential. But the shaman are coming too. Oh no, he cancelled it. He cancelled the lodge. It's just grunts. Wait a minute, is this not over? Hitman supply block if he's losing that burrow. And he does! Kiwi staying exactly as long as he needed. Would love to see a shop for KiWiKaKi. Just for heal selves. Okay, he's towering up far away. Drunken Brawler, I guess. Yeah, he don't have the mana for Breath and Drunken Haze. As good as Drunken Haze is, I love Drunken Haze. But you have to spam the fire. Hitman recovering. And winning! That all in did not work. Hitman 1-0. Kiwi though? You have to respect him. That was solid. But yeah, little off. And if you're a little off, it's too much. Against Hitman at least. It is 1,000,000 degrees here with these lights shining for 12 hours. Illusion was great value. True, Armin. True. And Hitman with the quote-unquote honorable style. Doing it with great, great, great control. That was wild though. That was wild. But second chance and third chance for KiWiKaKi. If this timing is a little crisper, maybe something's doable here. He's definitely causing trouble. That's for sure. I think at some point, Hitman was sweating quite a bit. I almost guarantee. Okay, Hitman is here. Ready as well. GG, have fun. 3, 2, 1. Off we go then. KiWiKaKi facing the lower bracket, where he join Pokey and or Yets. Tidewater Hunters now. A smaller map. A faster rush. And maybe that's the solution. Maybe that is the way. For Kiwi. Do it again. Just faster. Is that the solution, ladies and gentlemen? Otherwise, we see Hitman in the winners final. And the top 3 finish already. Do you guys do predictions? Whenever mods are around and have the time, yep. But currently I'm doing everything myself, so that's a little... that would be a little much. Weekend Margus, thank you very much for that sweet message. Just a couple of emotes too much. So what are the plans now? No surprise, I guess. They both stick with the norm. Blade Master, Grunts versus Farseer Headhunters. For this to work, do you have to go double Rex Headhunters and just all in without towers? We'll see. Or maybe you just won't give your opponent too much time. Again, Grunt opener on both sides. Hitman shop this time a little more defensively, as he knows he's probably gonna need it. Ooh, Kiwi sidestepping for the permanent item. Yo, DLD Wire, thank you for the bits, mate. Thank you that I'm still your favorite announcer. Ring really bad. I always try to find excuses for rings of protection. For Hitman, for example, it's quite nice. It will rain toothpicks on him. So damage mitigation is quite okay. Wait, Kiwi is not going for this rush, is he? Or is he going level 2 and then push? Feels like Hitman was waiting for Kiwi to arrive, but it's not happening. It's a level 2 creep with double ring. Oh, that's horrible. That's the worst. Careful now. Blade Master's here. And you know how dangerous a Blade Master is in the hands of Hitman. Everybody knows. You still need proof? There you go.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's proof. Headhunter down. It feels like Kiwi is stuck in his tracks. It also feels like Hitman reads him like a book. With pictures in him. Very little text, lots of pictures. Which is also, I think, the kind of book that Hitman prefers. Oh yeah, Kiwi's in tough spot. No tech. Oh, late tech now. Half a tech behind. He's just styling. He's just styling so hard with the blade.
The player's forces
If players can play a blade well, it's just almost unparalleled. It's like a dance, a sword dance. Oh, last hit important for Kiwi. Oh, Hitman still got it! Oh, Kiwi is stuck with level 2 and a bit. Bad items. Hitman out leveled him. Hitman out pimped him.
The player's forces are under attack.
Panda second for Hitman again. Yeah, that is the simplest solution. So far, both players built exactly one kind of unit. So funny. Grunts on Hitman's side, Headhunters on Kiwi's side. That's all they need. A little bit of extra flavor for Hitman here, though. With Shaman coming in. Kiwi still has to wait. What's it gonna be? Naga and push. Oh my god. Another steal. A little risque.
The player's forces are under attack.
But it's not supposed to be that way, that the Headhunters are so low, all of them, when the Panda is 2/3 of his mana. Seems like there's a class difference here between these two.
The player's forces are under attack.
And it's of course also a hard counter. Farseer, Shadowhunter, Shaman. Okay. If you don't know much about Warcraft, and maybe watch your 3rd or 4th game, how OP does this Blade Master seem? You do a couple of hits, you kill a couple of units, you go into Windwalk, heal up, your opponent does nothing against it. Tier 3. Kiwi wants to go tier 3 against Blade Master Panda.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pishna didn't say the mods should do it. I think they could if they feel like it. That's the difference. I don't force my mods to do anything. Oh, Hitman misses the steal. He's getting tired. Kiwi is wearing him out. Is he though? Okay, nice hex. Okay, Kiwi gets a lot more control into this build. He knows that Hitman is hanging around though. And the big piece of the pie is still here. Boop! Book of the Dead on the ground. Did he get it? Oh, wonky. Hitman picked it up while being a chicken. Without hands. With wings. Makes the impossible possible, this Hitman guy. That's a little too brazen. Okay. Tier 2 Expo. Against the Tier 3 tech. Could this be dangerous for Hitman? This Expo could be countered by a tiny. Book of the Dead actually good. Kiwi is accelerating with this build, with all the Headhunters. Definitely creeping faster, but... Oops! Panda's level 3 already, because he got solo experience all the time. Oh, Book of the Dead against single target dispel, never good. 1 kill. How many more? GG. Okay. That was a statement. That was the Hitman show. That was nothing else but the Hitman show. From start to finish, no matter the opponent, Hitman so far on a class of its own. Of his own. Sorry. Yep. Kiwi finds himself in the lower bracket now as well. No chance. Like, absolutely no chance. First one was interesting. But Blade Master Panda just destroys this build. If it's played like Hitman plays it. Kiwi, he can recover. He's in the lower bracket round 2. Where he will face, of course, one of the players of the next match. Pokey or Jens. Brackets will cross at that stage though. So they will see them later. Yeah, Hitman top 3 performance. But here in the Americas, you need the top 1 performance. So... is Insub gonna challenge him there? Is it gonna be Pato? Is it Rezamoon? Is it Reset? We'll figure this out tomorrow. And then have the winner bracket final next week. Yeah, getting destroyed by Hitman feels bad. I've been in conversations with him, I know how that feels. But today, just very, very good. Kiwi, I hope you can refine and fine-tune these builds. Maybe another bootcamp with Insub. We'll see about that. But now, it's time to decide who has to leave us. And that's either Pokey or Jens in the Night of Mirror. Stay tuned.